Hi, this is Sumit Nagal, and I'm currently ranked India's #1 singles player.
Sumit, thank you so much for being here with us. First of all, congratulations on achieving this feat. In fact, you are the first Indian to beat a seeded player since 1989. So, what was it like? Tell us what it was like stepping on that court and how was it in that first round?
About the 35 years, yeah. I mean, I didn't even know about this till I stepped out of the court and I was told by Somdev that this is what happened. I mean, sure, it feels great, but at the same time, you can look around and say why this is happening in 35 years. I mean, of course, I would love to see more Indian fellows playing the qualies, playing the slams, and I think that is what we should all fight for.
You won the first round and you were going into that second round knowing that you probably might have to face like Alcaraz at some point in that stage, right? So, what was your mindset going into the second round? What happened through that match?
I was just thinking about the match, how to play the match, what I need to do to win this match, and then trying to put up a clash with Carlos. Of course, what the draw is, and to be honest, would have been really nice, but I made few mistakes here and there, and that turned out to go against me. And this is what happens in our tennis. It's such a small margin, where if you don't take your chances and you don't convert them, things changes so fast, and that's what I feel like happened.
You've also spoken about this publicly, after the first round win at the Australian Open. So, what did it feel like to have just 80,000 in your bank account going into that first round? Did that sort of motivate you to perform?
You need to survive, you need to make money to survive. So survive as in, like, your expenses are so high in tennis. You're paying so much, so much into the coaching, in the flights, hotel, this and that. The expenses come so much, where you have to earn, you have to perform. And I felt like it was about time that I put my step down and try to focus on the things, and get some matches under the belt.
Well, we spoke about a couple of records that you've broken with this feat. But there's one more thing. You're also the only Indian to have taken a set off Federer. What was that feeling like?
I'll start from the beginning, playing the last round of qualies. I'm a set and break down. Another break point down in the second set, where the guy swings it and just misses by a couple of inches. And I feel like that was the moment I knew that this match is gonna be mine. I don't know why I felt like that, but from there on, the match went very much the way I wanted to play, very much the way that I would see the match. And from there, winning the match, getting a massage, get a message from my fitness trainer Milos. Hey, you Federer. That's all he said. Federer. And I was very excited. You can't really complain about playing. You can't really complain about playing the big guys. It's. I mean, sure, they're hell of a tough players, but you get to learn so much. You get to see why they are so good. And I feel like while you are on the court against them, is the best time to understand why. Taking this part out. Yeah, so stepping on the court, a little bit nervous, probably because playing on the biggest stage ever. But I felt like I managed my emotions pretty well. Even though my second and third set, I felt like I could have done better.
So, what according to you would be your greatest achievement? Taking one set off Federer or making it to the second round of a Grand Slam?
I think qualifying for a slam, qualifying for your first slam is always something you'll remember. And then I would say probably winning my first match in Olympics. I think these two were the greatest moments for me.
So, who is it for you? Federer, Djokovic, or Nadal?
For me, I mean, if you're just talking about tennis-wise, I feel like Joko. The bigger impact on tennis and the bigger fan following, I would say Roger.
Also, if you can tell us, what was your childhood like? What made you get into tennis? How did this journey start for you?
I was a kid very much into playing cricket, playing a lot on the streets. Just any sport, any game, I was out there playing. And I felt like my dad really didn't like the part where I'm putting so much on energy on nothing. So one of our family friend used to play tennis, and they told my father that he should try some tennis. That's how the conversation started. Back in maybe 2000, 5 summer or something like this.
So is it only singles, or would you also maybe consider playing doubles in the future?
I think I will not say no. Options there, but as of now, I would like to play singles as much as possible.
And what's the goal for 2024?
Play the Olympics. That'll be my first goal. Try to break in the top 100 and then stay healthy.